Picture this. The single most powerful message you could ever send out into existence is made of only two words. Thank you. When you speak the words, "Thank you, universe," you're not simply responding to the circumstances in front of you. You're doing something far more deliberate. You're aligning yourself with every possibility that has yet to unfold. This isn't just a phrase you repeat, it's a genuine shift in your vibration. It's a posture of deep trust, a state where your inner world and outer world begin to move in sync. The moment those words leave your lips, something in you stops bracing and starts opening. You slide out of resistance and into ease, releasing the grip of struggle and settling into a current that carries you forward without force. This is Neville Voice. Let's step into this together. I am deeply grateful, universe, for this brand new beginning today. I'm thankful to wake up with real purpose and clear intention guiding me. My heart feels a quiet, settling peace right now, and I'm grateful for every bit of it. I'm thankful for the boundless love that surrounds me at all times. Thank you for walking beside me and shaping my path through every experience I move through. I'm grateful for every good thing already making its way toward me, even the parts I can't yet see. I trust the timing of my life completely, and I'm thankful that everything is quietly arranging itself in my favor. Thank you for the courage to trust the process, even the parts I don't fully understand yet. I appreciate the calm I can feel even in seasons of waiting. I'm grateful for the quiet progress moving underneath the surface, even when I can't measure it with my own eyes. Thank you for lining me up with exactly what belongs in my life. I'm thankful for the clarity and sense of direction that keep showing up for me. I appreciate the warmth and care that flow so naturally through my everyday life. Thank you for the richness and abundance already present all around me, right here, right now. I'm deeply grateful for the quiet strength inside me that lets me stand tall no matter what. Thank you for teaching me to loosen my grip on control and simply allow things to unfold. I appreciate the right doors opening and the right opportunities arriving exactly when I need them. Thank you for the energy and drive to follow through on the ideas that matter most to me. I'm grateful for the small signs along the way that reassure me I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Thank you for the quiet miracles and unseen shifts working in my favor behind the scenes. I appreciate the steadiness that holds me together when everything else feels unpredictable. I'm grateful for the ability to trust in what hasn't shown up yet, to believe before I can see. Thank you for the surprises that arrive out of nowhere and remind me life is generous. I'm grateful for the countless quiet ways life supports and looks after me, even when I don't notice. Thank you for clearing out whatever no longer fits who I'm becoming, habits, people, situations I've outgrown. I'm thankful for my own quiet certainty, even on the days the path ahead isn't obvious. I appreciate the wisdom and perspective I gain from every lesson that comes my way. Thank you for continually bringing me back to a place of balance. I'm grateful for how much strength lives inside stillness. Thank you for helping me stay grounded in kindness and compassion no matter what. I'm thankful for learning how to truly receive good things instead of pushing them away. Thank you for filling my inner world with light and hope. I appreciate how you're quietly shaping my character for even bigger things ahead. Thank you for making space, clearing what's old to welcome what's new and good. I'm grateful for the unexpected joy that finds me in the smallest, most ordinary moments. Thank you for the stillness that meets me right where I am, no conditions attached. Thank you for giving me the courage to keep my heart open instead of guarded. I appreciate how you help me soften and lean fully into trust. Thank you for widening my perspective and strengthening my faith. I'm so grateful to feel held and protected by something greater than myself. Thank you for the constant, quiet reminder that I'm never walking this path by myself. I'm thankful for the growth that comes even through the uncomfortable, stretching moments. Thank you for the kindness that carries me through the hardest stretches with ease. I appreciate your support as I grow into who I was always meant to become. Thank you for a life full of alignment, flow, and genuine ease. I'm grateful for healing, however it chooses to show up for me. Thank you for the beautiful moments of joy still waiting for me up ahead. I appreciate how effortlessly abundance seems to find its way to me. Thank you for anchoring me in a deep, lasting sense of safety. I'm so grateful for the light that shines from within me. Thank you for every wish I've spoken that has already been heard. I'm grateful to watch my biggest dreams take shape in real life. And thank you for clearing away confusion, lighting the way forward, one step at a time. I'm so thankful that the right resources and the right insights always show up in my life at precisely the moment I need them. I'm grateful for the incredible support of the universe as it moves through my everyday reality. Thank you for opening the perfect doors at exactly the right time. Thank you for showing me just how much power lives inside a genuinely grateful heart. I'm deeply thankful for this very moment, for the rare and precious gift of right now. I'm so grateful, universe, because everything really is coming together for my highest good. Thank you for constantly working behind the scenes to guide me toward real success. When you choose to live from gratitude, you align yourself directly with the source of all creation. Speaking those words to the universe sends a clear message, a message of confidence, readiness, and quiet power. Take a second right now and drop a comment below. Thank you, universe. Let that simple, powerful statement become part of your daily reality. May the universe meet you today with blessings you never saw coming. Picture this: the single most powerful message you could ever put out into the world is made of only 2 words. Thank you. When you say, "Thank you, universe," you're not just reacting to what's already around you. You're deliberately tuning yourself into everything that's still possible. It's so much more than a phrase. It's a genuine shift in your energy. It's a state of deep trust, a moment where everything lines up. The instant you speak it, your energy stops holding back and starts leaning in. You move out of struggle and into ease, trading tension for a steady, natural flow. When you live from this space, you stop chasing life and start letting it come to you. This is Neville Voice. Let's begin this journey together. I'm deeply grateful, universe, for this new beginning today, knowing every morning is a fresh canvas, a sacred chance to rebuild my reality. I'm thankful to wake up with genuine purpose, feeling life move through me and remind me I'm here for something meaningful. My heart feels a deep peace settling in right now, a calm that quiets the noise of the outside world. I'm grateful for the love that surrounds me constantly, through people, through nature, through forces I can't always see, but always feel. Thank you for guiding every step of my path, whether the road is smooth or steep. I'm grateful for the blessings already traveling toward me, even the ones I can't yet see coming. I trust the timing of my life, knowing nothing meant for me can ever be missed or delayed. Thank you for giving me the strength to trust the journey, especially when I feel tempted to rush or force things. I appreciate the quiet comfort I feel in seasons of waiting, knowing every pause is just preparation for what's next. I'm grateful for the momentum moving beneath the surface, even when I can't feel it under my feet. Thank you for aligning me with everything that truly belongs in my life, the people, places, and moments that fit who I really am. I'm thankful for the clarity cutting through my doubt and showing me my next step. I appreciate the warmth and care flowing through my life, reminding me I matter deeply. Thank you for the richness surrounding me right now, abundance that includes my health, my joy, my time, and my freedom. I'm grateful for the quiet strength inside me that stands firm through any storm, because my true nature can't be shaken. Thank you for teaching me to release control and trust that the details are already being handled. I appreciate the doors and breakthroughs opening for me, leading me toward paths I never expected. Thank you for the energy to chase my creative ideas and the stamina to turn my visions into something real. I'm grateful for the little signs along the way, small synchronicities that confirm I'm exactly where I need to be. Thank you for the quiet miracles working in my favor behind the scenes, rearranging life to meet my highest hopes. Thank you for the steadiness that holds me together when things feel unpredictable. I appreciate my ability to have faith in what I can't yet see, to step forward boldly into the unknown. Thank you for the surprises that show up out of nowhere, reminding me how deeply I'm loved. I'm grateful for the quiet ways life protects my peace and looks after my well-being. Thank you for clearing out whatever no longer belongs, habits, people, situations I've simply outgrown, and doing it gently, without leaving room for bitterness. I'm thankful for my inner certainty, even on the days the path ahead feels unclear. I appreciate the wisdom I gain from every lesson, turning each challenge into a stepping stone. Thank you for guiding me back to balance whenever I lose my footing or get distracted. And I'm grateful for the strength found in stillness, the quiet space where my soul can finally rest and recharge. Thank you for helping me stay rooted in compassion and care so I can offer kindness to a world that truly needs more of it. I'm so thankful for learning how to truly open my arms and receive good things, letting go of old stories about not being worthy and stepping fully into the joy that's always been mine. Thank you for filling my inner world with light and optimism, clearing away the shadows that old fears used to cast. I appreciate how you're quietly building my capacity to hold even bigger success and happiness ahead. Thank you for clearing out the old to make room for something new and beautiful, reminding me that every ending is really just a beginning in disguise. I'm so grateful for the small, unexpected moments of joy that find me in everyday life, a warm cup of coffee, a stranger's laughter, the little things. I'm thankful for the quiet peace that meets me exactly where I am, proof that I don't need to change my circumstances to feel calm. Thank you for giving me the courage to keep my heart open and undefended, even when being vulnerable feels frightening. I appreciate how you help me soften and settle into a place of complete trust, letting go of armor I no longer need. Thank you for expanding my perspective and deepening my sense of spiritual confidence, helping me notice the quiet magic happening all around me. I'm so grateful to feel held and protected by something far greater than myself, an intelligent, living web of support that moves through everything, including me. Thank you for the steady reminder that I'm never walking this path alone, that I'm surrounded by unseen support every step of the way. I'm truly thankful for the growth that happens even in uncomfortable moments, knowing that friction is simply part of becoming something more refined. Thank you for the quiet kindness that carries me through hard times, showing up especially when my own strength runs low. I appreciate your help as I grow into who I was always meant to be, letting go of older versions of myself the way you'd shed a coat you've outgrown. Thank you for a life full of alignment and ease, where things fall into place without me having to force anything. I'm grateful for healing and renewal, however they choose to show up, rebuilding me from the inside out, mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for the joyful moments still waiting for me, treating my future like a gift I haven't opened yet. I appreciate how easily abundance finds its way to me, drawing prosperity, health, and good relationships naturally into my life. Thank you for anchoring me in a steady, unshakable sense of security, one that isn't rattled by the chaos of the outside world. I'm deeply thankful for the light radiating from within me, a light that brightens things for me and for everyone I meet along the way. Thank you for hearing and answering every quiet request of my heart, proof that the universe is always listening. I'm so grateful to watch my biggest dreams take real shape, confirming that what I imagine today becomes what I live tomorrow. Thank you for clearing away confusion and lighting the road ahead, replacing doubt with real, solid certainty. I'm deeply grateful that the right resources and insights always arrive exactly when I need them, never early, never late, always right on time. I'm thankful for the incredible support of the universe moving through my everyday life, turning ordinary moments into something meaningful. Thank you for opening the right doors at exactly the right time, steering me past the ones that were never meant for me and toward the paths that flow with ease. Thank you for showing me the real power that lives inside a grateful heart, a power strong enough to completely shift how I see the world. There was a version of me who used to search outside myself for peace, who used to believe that joy was something to be earned through struggle or postponed until some future milestone was reached. I chased achievements, thinking happiness lived on the other side of them, only to arrive and feel the satisfaction fade within days, sending me chasing the next thing all over again. But gratitude taught me something different. It taught me that peace was never far away. It was waiting quietly beneath the noise, ready to be noticed the moment I chose to look for it. I'm deeply thankful for this exact moment, for the beauty found in simply breathing right now. There is something sacred about a single breath, the way it enters without effort, the way it sustains without asking for anything in return. So many of us move through our days chasing the next thing, the next goal, the next achievement, forgetting that this very breath, this very heartbeat, is already a miracle unfolding in real time. When I slow down enough to notice it, gratitude rises naturally, like sunlight breaking through clouds after a long storm. It reminds me that I don't need permission to feel whole. I don't need the perfect circumstances to feel grateful. I only need to open my eyes to what is already here, already mine, already enough. The warmth of the sun on my skin, the sound of my own steady heartbeat, the simple fact that I woke up today with another chance to begin again. Gratitude, practiced consistently, becomes a kind of quiet training for the soul. It teaches you to see abundance even in seasons that look bare on the surface, and it slowly rewires the habit of scanning for problems into a habit of scanning for gift. Thank you for the gift of the present moment, the only place where real life and real creation actually happen. The past is a memory, and the future is a possibility, but the present is the only ground on which I can actually stand. It is the only moment in which I can breathe, choose, act, and create. So much energy is wasted replaying yesterday's mistakes or worrying about tomorrow's uncertainties, and yet none of that energy changes anything except how I feel right now. When I return to the present, I return to my power. I return to the place where my thoughts become intentions, where my intentions become actions, and where my actions slowly but surely shape the life I am building. This is why gratitude for the present moment is not just a poetic idea, it is a practical tool. It anchors me. It reminds me that no matter what happened before or what might happen next, I always have this moment to work with, and this moment is enough to begin again, enough to choose differently, enough to plant a new seed of intention that will one day grow into something beautiful. Every master, every creator, every person who has ever built something meaningful understood this truth instinctively. The present moment is the workshop of destiny, the only place where dreams are actually forged into reality. One grateful breath, one intentional choice, one courageous step at a time. There is no other moment to work with, no other moment that has ever existed for anyone in the history of the world. Only this one, endlessly renewing itself, offering itself to you again and again, patiently waiting for you to notice it, and finally say, yes. I'm so grateful, universe, because everything truly is coming together for my highest good. Even when circumstances look uncertain, even when the path ahead feels unclear, I choose to trust that there is an intelligence guiding the unfolding of my life, one that sees further than I can see, one that understands timing in ways I may not yet understand. Thank you for constantly working behind the scenes to guide me toward real success, even in the moments when I cannot see the mechanics of that guidance. Sometimes the doors that close are simply making room for better ones to open. Sometimes the delays I experience are not punishments, but preparations, giving me time to grow into the person capable of receiving what I've asked for. I have looked back on my own life enough times now to see the pattern clearly. The setback I once resented turned out to be the very thing that redirected me towards something far better than I could have planned for myself. This kind of gratitude is not naive optimism. It is a deliberate choice to trust the process, to trust that setbacks are often setups for greater breakthroughs, and to trust that the universe is not against me, but constantly, quietly, patiently working on my behalf. When I hold this belief, my worries soften, my grip on control loosens, and in that release, I make space for grace to move through my life in ways I could never have planned or orchestrated on my own, arriving exactly when I need it, dressed in disguises I don't always recognize until much later. And so I keep saying thank you, even before the answer arrives, even before the picture becomes clear, because gratitude spoken in advance is its own kind of faith. A quiet vote for the outcome I trust is already being prepared for me. When you live from genuine gratitude, you align yourself directly with the source of all creation. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a frequency, a state of being that changes how you perceive everything around you. When you approach life from a place of lack, you notice lack everywhere. What's missing, what's broken, what hasn't happened yet, what everyone else seems to have that you don't. But when you approach life from a place of gratitude, you begin to notice abundance everywhere. Small kindnesses, quiet wins, unexpected blessings that were always there but went unseen because you weren't yet looking for them. Speaking these words to the universe sends a clear message of confidence, readiness, and quiet strength. It tells life that you are open to receive, that you are paying attention, that you are ready to meet opportunity when it arrives, rather than letting it pass you by unnoticed while you're distracted by what's still missing. This is the deeper power of gratitude. It doesn't just make you feel better in the moment, it actually changes the lens through which you view your entire existence, turning ordinary days into meaningful ones and ordinary moments into instances worth celebrating. And the more you practice it, the more natural it becomes, until gratitude is no longer something you have to remember to do, but simply who you are, woven into the very fabric of how you move through the world each day. People will notice it in you before you even explain it. A certain calm in how you carry yourself, a certain steadiness in how you respond to setbacks, because gratitude has quietly become the foundation beneath everything else you do. Take a moment right now and leave a comment below. Thank you, universe. Let those 3 words leave your fingertips and enter the world as a quiet declaration of trust. Let this simple, powerful phrase become part of your everyday reality, not something reserved for extraordinary days, but something woven into ordinary ones, spoken while making coffee.